Hello, it's a beautiful morning, and I want to welcome everyone on today's episode of Morning Breakfast. Good morning. Today, we'll look into a special topic captioned Those Who Trust in the Lord. And our Bible reference is coming from the book of Psalm 125, verse 1. And the Word of God says, Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which can never be shaken, never be moved. Today's special message is talking about those who trust in the Lord. And the word of God is saying that those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which can never be shaken. And I want to ask you a question this morning. Are you among those who trust in the Lord? Are you among those who have developed confidence in God? Irrespective of whatever happens, you still trust in God. And that is why David in the Psalm of today is saying that those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which can never be shaken, which can never be moved. That simply means no matter what happens to a true child of God that trusts in the Lord, that particular individual can never be shaken. That particular individual can never be moved. Even if such person walks through the valley and shadow of death, the person believes that God is with him, and the person believes that God can never abandon him. Look at the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the book of Daniel, chapter 3, and specifically in verse 17. The word of God says that these three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, told the king Nebuchadnezzar that even if God in heaven will not deliver us from this fire, we will not what? We will not bow down to your God. Can you as an individual have so much trust in God such that even when your life is at stake, even when you believed in God so much and what you asked God for and what you pray to God for, He has not done it for you. He has not yet even do it for you. And it even looks as if that God is not going to answer you. Can you stand and say that you trust in the Lord? You cannot be shaken. You can never be moved. These things are quite easy to say. It is easy to express that we trust in God. It is easy to say that we have confidence in God. But the actual definition of trust in God is when life treats you like a nobody, when life treats and questions your faith in God, when life treats you and questions your trust in God, can you still believe? Can you still hope that God is what with you? Look at the story of Job. Job faced the trying moments of his life to the extent that his wife told him to curse God and died. But what happened? Job refused to listen. And one thing he said, I know that my Redeemer liveth, and he will come to my words rescue. The question is, how can we develop trust in God? The only way we can develop trust in God and have confidence is through studying the Word of God, because the Word of God is filled with the promises of God, and it is in the Word of God we can be able to develop trust in God. And once we develop this trust in God, trust me, nothing can be shaken in our life that will make us to question our trust in God. We will be like who David said in Psalm 125 verse 1 today, that those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which can never be shaken. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Morning Breakfast. Do have a lovely day till I come your way again. Bye for now.